Well, one thing we know won't be going down to the wire, of course, the Premier League title race. Liverpool with a 4-0 victory over Crystal Palace. They were pretty good today, Stevie.
Yeah, they looked like the team that we thought they were. Certainly the team they were before the break. Never in doubt. Probably could have and should have been more. And by the end, 5 substitutes, taking most of his team off and getting ready for City next week.
It's weird, isn't it, Craig? Because there isn't really much to say because we've kind of said it all regards to Liverpool. But looking between now and the end of the season, how does Klopp play this? You kind of give everyone a holiday early. What's going to happen with this squad?
Well, they're going to wrap the championship up and then, like the good old days and the Nicol days, they're going to celebrate. Yeah. I'd be disappointed if they didn't do that. Look, I think the Alexander-Arnold free kick typified him, typified Liverpool. They've just been quality. It was a bit flat against Everton at the weekend with the first outing since the pandemic broke, but that was kind of understandable. But this was just total domination. Just wrap it up and then start thinking about, there's obviously no Champions League for them, but just wrap the championship up, enjoy it, they've deserved it, and then start thinking ahead to next season. We know they missed out on Timo Werner because we believe it was because of the finances and the change in direction there. So start thinking ahead to where he's going to improve the squad. That's a hard one to take, but you've got to look to move forward, particularly when you're on top of your game, and that's where Liverpool are at the moment.
Craig mentioned it, Frank. Obviously no Champions League football for Liverpool, so they're going to be extraordinarily well rested, aren't they, when the next season the Premier League resumes? That's got to be a massive plus for them.
Yeah, it will be, and I'm sure Jurgen Klopp will think about it to make sure that they have a good pre-season training sessions to be fit in the first game of the Premier League when the others and some others will be fighting in the Champions League in August. So, yeah, it's normally a plus depending on when the Premier League will restart. And they're going to be full of confidence because we can see that they didn't lose anything from before the pandemic. They showed today the strength that they have and that they want to finish the job properly and celebrate a little bit with the fans and go on holiday for sure with the trophy.
Anything you'd like to say, Stevie?
Can't you think? I honestly, the only thing I can think about is when Craig said they can go and celebrate. I wonder how they celebrate these days. Because you know how we used to celebrate, but they don't do that anymore. So what are they going to do? I wonder.
Well, all will be revealed, I'm sure, when they do indeed lift that trophy. How will we all sleep at night, though? Who knows? Just a reminder, matches continue in the Premier League on Thursday. Burnley taking on Watford. It's Southampton against Arsenal. And the big one, of course, is Stamford Bridge. Should be a good one. Chelsea take on Manchester City.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.